Welcome to Athens, Georgia. Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Volunteers offense takes the field, and the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pop.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Volunteers line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and look for room. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game.
It's a good-looking run. I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. They've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And there is nowhere to go. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early. We're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Vols want to crank the tempo. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Pressure coming.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th there.
He'll haul it in right around the logo. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The inside handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. After the run, now to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game. Here comes the field goal unit.
He's got it. Going off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. NC State was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Wolfpack performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Toss to the outside. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are, and David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Dropping back, it's quick. Quarterback adapting. It's complete to the right. And he's almost to that first down marker there. He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football first downs. They'll get one and they kind of stall. We'll see if they can put multiple first downs together and get one of those long drives going.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll give it to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Boy, they love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, they convert. Touchdown, Georgia! What a grab and go for the score. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. You better find some answers really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Coming after it. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Unleashes one. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Floating away. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's quick. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This guy is so impressive, both with his ability to move, to buy time, run, and then he'll kill you with his arm.
Just a freak. It's like he's playing a video game, and everybody else is trying to play real-life football. It's ridiculous to be that fast and still be a quarterback, still make plays down the field. It's just not fair.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Quickly complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This defense making a statement to end the half with a sack. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that 1st half.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion is already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's quick. Skips away from pressure. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
See, not all linebackers are just big meat heads, right? That come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that run.
The Vols headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something to do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Right back to the well. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. It'll be a draw. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. And the Volunteers are flying down the field. They move the tight end all over. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown ball.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're going into the game because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Back to throw, it's quick. Fires up forward, now it's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Vols are in the hurry up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Volunteers. And here they come, almost all the way back. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer. Just, he's been down their throats all game long. A step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Handoff from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
When you're a defense, stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Got his man out of the backfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. To throw, it's quick. Extending the play. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Power football with the run. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Volunteers have moved it inside the 20. Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And we're all square as he sets to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
See if he goes back to the run here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's quick. Got his man quickly. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, bring passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He fires it out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Can't quite cross the frame to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And this offense can just about take touchdown Bulldogs. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. try to tack on one more. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll start the return inside the spot. And the return man is stopped. And now leave it up to the offense on the next drive. We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the fourth. Just keeps moving. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Vols want to move quickly.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Blade. At the 45 on its way. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Blade. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Let's it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-2 conversion.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback, bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Moving away from pressure. Slings it downfield. Finds space on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The defense burns their third and final time out of the half. Score is deadlocked and the clock is winding down. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final second.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is hot in Madden. If there's no college kicker situation here, he drills that right through the upright. right, so David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
He'll bring it up from inside his own 10. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played today.
Did you lose more games or win more games? Just asking for Tennessee. What happened? Hey, yeah, it's big time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium. They have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. What a game. What potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like we said, a lot.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes. Dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Bulldogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary, his job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup is great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy. He's going to make it interesting back there.
Got him, and nobody's close. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Georgia! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, and the last time.
And the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Line gets set, first down. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick kick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going.
Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Arkansas. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower. We get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's quick. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Slips the tackle. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offensive momentum. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Give to the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Never a doubt. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner will be knocked down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you've got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And now on 3rd down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Razorbacks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's quick. He'll blow it down. Corralled and brought down by the defense. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one. They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Buying some time. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. The kick is up and good and puts 1 more on the lead.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Fights off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Buys a little time with his feet. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's second down. Back to throw. It's quick. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
He throws one to the left. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Here's the handoff. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. The Dogs will have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chomp. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. He's right on target. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The run from the shotgun. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative.
Touchdown, Georgia! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Bringing it out. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make it.
Continues to fight for yards. And the tackle was made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. Showing off the arm.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INTs. Nice job by this team.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the inside kid. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Hit the afterburners, kid. Past the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown has ensued. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Dogs send that offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on, and that's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. He'll try it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does in this next one.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Got his man on the right. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man, and it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today, and this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. plows through the defense.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, keep the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Stumbled to the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it.
And he takes it in on the final play of the game. He played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner, and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys